nasty and touch and go for a while, but look at us. Look at us. Look at us now. We're living it. You know, it didn't kill us. 2024 did not unalive us. We're still here. We're still strong because of it. We're stronger because of it. For those of you who missed the memo, 2024 was a year of karma in astrology. Karma is a ruler of Capricorn and co-ruler of Aquarius. And God is so generous that the signs that are given to you to teach you lessons are given to you in multiple ways. God doesn't just give a message one time, it gets given multiple times. That's why there's so many religions in the world, is because God sent several messengers to give the same message multiple times. So back to astrology, seeing this concept of repetition. So I told you guys that 2024 was ruled by the number 8, which in astrology is associated with zodiac sign Capricorn. Capricorn is father time, okay? Karma is father time, meaning God says, I give you this time. What did you do with it? And for many of you, last year was a lesson around love. Many of you do not know how to do love. You think love is a game of you receiving everybody's efforts and not giving any back. And some of you think love is a game of you giving to other people everything you have and not expecting anything back. Both of these groups of people were humbled majorly last year. Because what they finally understood is that you cannot make anyone love you. You can't make anyone treat you fairly. You can't make anyone be good to you or be fair with you or be kind with you. But you can choose how you want to participate in that love. So if you're coming to the table with all of your love, that's me. That's usually my game. I'm a giver. I'm a lover. I usually come to the table with all my love, and I usually meet a lot of takers in the process who want to take from me, but not give me anything back for all the energy that I've given. What I've learned last year is that that's not sustainable, and I cannot give my love as an act of charity. Charity is charity. Relationships are not charity. Okay? So I'm done with the charity love. You're either matching my energy and giving me back 100% what I'm giving you, or we're not doing this dance because I'm simply not interested. Now, there are those of you who struggle with taking and not giving. You're very self-involved and very much concerned with what's in it for you. You know, and you guys have learned that all of us givers are not fucking with you anymore. So we let you go so that you can find other takers and see how that works. You know, do you think two takers can be in a relationship? If you're both selfish and self-centered, how far do you think that relationship is gonna go? It's time for you to figure that out, because us givers, we're done. As we're entering Pluto and Aquarius, my cutoff game is vicious. It is lethal. I do not play games. I will end you, and I mean that sincerely from the bottom of my soul. And I will end you with receipts, because I don't like mess. I don't like drama. That's why I don't start any. But I promise you, if you start it, I will finish it. You have my word on that, okay? All right, now let's move on to what we can expect 2025. 2025 is the year of Aries. God is so generous that we get a do-over, okay? And the year of Capricorn, 2024, was illustrated for us in various ways so we can get the pattern, right? The first new moon of the year was a new moon in Capricorn, January 11th. The last new moon of the year was a new moon in Capricorn, December 30th. So even if you missed the memo about what last year was about, which was really the balance between Aries and Libra energy, the selfish people versus the overgivers, that's what the theme was. And those of you overgivers, I know you came to your to your senses. Like me, I'm laughing at myself, so don't be offended. I know the light bulb finally went on. You can't teach selfish people how to be lovers, okay? The love is in the heart. God gives love. God is who teaches us how to love based on our heart condition. The heart is a ruler of everything. That's why Leo is the master of the zodiac in terms of like shining their light. Leo is the only zodiac sign ruled by the sun. See that sun in my face? How beautiful is that? It's all coming together, right? Because when your heart is not right, the energy that you shine on others is not going to be right. You get it? Yeah, because all of us are energy. So when you're ruled by the sun, the energy you shine is potent. So whether it's going to be energy that actually helps things grow on earth, which is what manifestation is about, we're trying to grow new things, new life, or if you're going to shine a light that destroys things, where do you think that energy is eventually going to return but to you? That's what karma is. You got back what you gave. So if you want to shine joy and positivity on the world, guess what? It's coming back to you. And if you want to shine selfishness and hatred and, negativity on the world, guess what? It's coming back to you. All of it goes back to its source because it all belongs to the creator of that energy. You see, the universe is constantly in a state of balance. We are the ones that are not balanced. That's what our journey is about. So with Aries, those of us that are overgivers are going to become incredibly more selfish. And I think that process is necessary for our evolution. Pluto in Aquarius is calling for independence. It's calling for authenticity. It's calling for, open-mindedness. It's calling for, being real with your energy. This is why Aquarius don't really like mixing with a lot of people, because Aquarius is very aware of their energy. So if I know what I got going on and you know what you've got going on and I know what you've got going on doesn't mix with what I got going on, why am I going to waste my time cuddling you through this when I could just ghost you? Think about it. Why would I want to do that? I can't teach you how to love me right. I can't teach you how to reciprocate because you don't understand that concept. It means nothing to you. Because to you, love is like the fairgrounds, it's like you go to ride the rides, but you don't pay for the ticket. Or no, you don't pay for the ticket. You just go and the rides are available and you just ride them all for free and you feel good about yourself and you walk out. You never have to take any accountability. You never have to do any work. You never have to basically be uncomfortable. You never have to sacrifice. It's all made for you and it's all for you all the time. For some people, that's their idea of love. Love is having a slave. That's what they think love is. Love is having a slave, like indentured servitude, somebody that's like doing everything for them and then never have to do anything back. And those types of people are terrible lovers. Similar with the other people which is what I used to be, the people that give and give and give and give and give. Like I used to give it all. I mean all. When I say all, I mean all. Sexual identity included. You can have it. I will pretend to be straight for you. I used to give it all. I gave it all away for love. And what did I get back? Certainly not what I invested. So Aquarius is going to teach you that looking out for yourself and taking care of yourself is the only way to happiness, because nothing will ever make you happy but you. And if you do not know how to manage you, you will never be happy, which takes me to my next point. With the U.S. election, what's going on here in the U.S.? One word, oligarchy, look it up. 2 words, Gilded Age, look it up. Okay, that's all I'm going to say. Do some research. I know you guys don't like reading. Reading is fundamental. Understanding, comprehension, critical thinking, all of that comes from reading. I know some people don't like reading. I don't mean everybody. A lot of people don't like reading. That's why they post things asking questions that they can simply Google. So read about those 2 words. That's where we're headed. So what that means is that if you're not smart and you don't know how to look out for yourself and you don't realize that you're hungry when you're hungry, you will not survive, okay? The people that are going to survive the next 20 years, more importantly, the people that are going to thrive in the next 20 years are people that are smart, people that are entrepreneurial, people that are creative, people that can read a room, people that are emotionally intelligent, and people that want to develop and grow and evolve, okay? That is a prerequisite of evolution. Evolution requires newness, new energy, and that's what love is about. Love was a training ground for us to learn how to embrace new. But some of us are too wrapped up in ourselves to make room in our hearts for something other than who we are. And Aquarius energy is all about celebrating what's other. So you see that, right? So the people that are in the old world, they're going to die off because their mindset and their behavior is not going to take them to the future. Planes are falling out of the sky. Aquarius rules aviation. Health issues are becoming prominent. Aquarius rules medical intervention. Social media is changing, like TikTok is going away. Aquarius rules social media. Lots of changes ahead. You have to be speedy on your feet. You have to have common sense, and you have to be able to make moves that are in the best interest of your life, because ultimately that's who you're responsible for. Okay?